Game 2 action here. Both of these teams are going to see the field here in Game 2. Got a 5-0 victory in Game 1. It's the home team, the Keil Raiders in pink, the Shipbuilders in their white jerseys. Ship's got 2 goals from junior Sarah Bolchin, a goal from freshman Morgan Schnell, and a goal from junior Annalise Keil. Good D4 team. Team opponent Tavi Sager in this game. Gonna have a clock we can see in this second game here, so that's some good news. Shipheads get out to Lila Redwine. Redwine back here to Cora Foster. Oh boy, misplay there by Pionic, and right away Keil looking to capitalize. Nice recovery there by Lindsay Pionic. She'll knock it to the sideline. Ships playing with backup goalie Ava Conchia, who has done a admirable job in there in emergency duty with Julia Saraki out with that concussion. Saraki was playing at an all-conference level before that injury, so the Ships a little short-handed when they have to go to Conchia because of that vital role she plays defensively. Middle of the field clear, that's trouble. Giving ground here, left side, that one pops in the air. Demetris accelerating away from the pink jersey, still on her feet at midfield, still on her feet. Ella Demetris gonna hand off to Janie. Janie turning to the sideline. Sarah trying to accelerate around the contain, and she will break into the free on that right flat. Sarah Jane center it up off the back of the defender. Trying to control it is Lambrick. Lambrick tap it out here. Schnell put the brakes on. She'll give ground back to Demetris. Demetris has it taken away. Fighting for it is Ella. That one deflecting to that far flat. Midfield, swing that across. That one taken by number 7. Colliding over there. Across. Tegan boxing, tapping. She's got Morgan in this left flat. She's got an opportunity to try to send it up to Annalise. Schnell loft that one into the box. There is number 16, Rachel Lambert over there, I think, who had an opportunity. So that one got clear and checked up right on that right side of the box. Tap that one back to Redwine. Redwine punch it across to Annalise Koo. Send it to to Tegan Hine. Tegan. Back to Morgan. She's got Annalise. Annalise with an opportunity to get behind it and turn the corner into the left flat. Poke it to the left side. Fire it out of bounds emphatically for number 6. Ships looking to control. On the near touch line. Taking now recovery. Turn and go for the Raiders. Raiders trying to center it up. Popped that one to the near sideline, knocked out of bounds. That looked like it was off Keil. Lobbed that one into the right flat. Deflects out of bounds. Keil moving it downfield. Wind favoring the Ships in this first half as that one turned inside, floated behind the goal. To the middle of the field, sidestepping that midfielder, and too much time for Keil, and that one deflecting to that far boundary. Keil sent it to the middle, fighting for it. Red Wine strong with the ball, and she breaks into the right flat. Sarah Jane trying to run behind it. Janie, big turn into the free. Defender hits the ground. Sarah trying to get behind it and square it up, and that one to the baseline. Pop it out. Keil looking to clear it. Jump by Red Wine. Red Wine trying to get left, taken away. Pop it out near midfield, and no angle for the Ships. Demetrius trying to recover here. Send it back mid. Across now. It's going to hit the ground. An opportunity for Keil once again. Left of the mark. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but Ships dodge a bullet. Sarah on the send back to the right side. Lambrick put the brakes on. She's still with the ball, and she's shoved off the spot, and there's going to be a whistle against Keil there. Shoved back to get a direct kick with that wind-aided position here, and might just be an opportunity for Tegan Hine to press send. That one shot on goal, hits the ground, played off the bounce. Good job by the goalie back there. Tegan did, in fact, hit the send button. Pop that one out middle of the field, gets away, squirts to the sideline, shoot it up left side. Shipbuilders only back there for the time being. Cora Foster, redirection, get it to Red Wine. Jumped on the play, good disruption for Raiders, breaking into the flat there. Demetrius trying to recover, bodied, give ground, send it inside, and it is going to be Conchia. Heroic play by Ava Q. That one deflecting back. Sarah Jane at midfield, pop it forward, left side. Another opportunity. Yikes. Big time trouble. Ships get away with it. Once again. Cora Foster with the wind at her back. Tap it out here to the boundary. Tegan, inside feed. Annalise in stride, pop it back to Koo. Foot race. That one popped up left side. And again, trouble for the Ships defense. Nice job by Lindsay Pionic. Set up the corner. From the baseline, i.e. good gravy. Tommy Sager had an again. That one gets through a crowd. Sager locked up with her teammate Sarah Jane. Janie running to the sideline. And it's going to be a foul called against Dobby Sager here, I think. No. Sarah able to tap it middle. Wide. Across. Oh boy, trouble again. And Ava Kinchia staying home there. Oh boy, bad camera work. Hopefully you guys can see that. Near disaster, but Ava Q able to stick home and prevent that goal. Get it back to Pionic. Pionic, left side knocked away. Naomi. That one all the way across. Had her on goal. Kinchia collecting it on that near post. What a great attempt at goal there. This Keil team is no joke, shipheads. Naomi. Lindsay P. Send that across. Annalise Koo, tap it back middle. Spinning to the ball is Morgan Schnell. Foot race to it in that right flat. There's Keil now. Cora Foster. Pop it over. Get into that right flat. Scoreless in this first half. Played 11-22, and this is knocked free. Demetrius trying to get there first, turn on it, send it across. Fang back. This one's gonna pop to the right. Another tough stitch. Kinchia, and that one sails into the wind. Got a loft on it. Nose up into that headwind on the putt attempt. Caused it to sail.
Substitution for the Ships, number 14, and for the Raiders, number 11, 19, and 20.
That one knocked back by Annalise. Callie Lehman out to the sideline. That one trapped by 19. Sent back 20-20 across. Knocked out by Schnell. Pop it clean. Sarah Jane trying to run it down on this near sideline still. Offensive player, that one on the ground, in play, out near midfield. Throw in on that left sideline. Sarah Jane trying to elude the defender, gets around that last one to the left, back middle. Janie buying time, center it up. She's got Schnell. That one headed out of there. I'm sorry, that was Tegan. Morgan chasing it down. Lila Redwine lofted up, and that's going to be played by the goalkeeper. That one off the back of the Keil player. Annalise chopping up that right side, taking away. Back to Keil. Keil looking to punch it up and turn and run. Tavi Sager crossing, kicking into the open, and we've got a offsides called against the Raiders. Right side, Sarah looking to get position. She'll run behind it, put the brakes on, goes middle, tap it to Redwine. Redwine, scoop it up on that right flat. That one backspin. Redwine able to tap it here to Schnell. Schnell to Tegan. Tegan busting to the left. Goes back middle. This one run down. Callie Lehman. She'll send it up that left side. Too much mustard on it, even in this water-logged grass field. Goal kick for the Raiders. That one controlled by Tavi Sager. Go middle. Lila Redwine locked up. Sarah Jane swooping in to take it away. She'll stop, tap, taken away out towards midfield. And Ella Demetrius will escort it out of bounds. Throw that one into Bolchin. Bolchin giving ground. Tap it back to Cora Foster. Foster send it across. And nice bend on that one as that checks up on this near sideline. Tegan Hine goes middle. Still on her feet. That one popped away from her. Charging it is Tavi Sager. And at the midfield line, float that one up. And trouble here again for the ship. Someone's got to save the day. And it's going to be Ella Demetrius, who throws herself between the goal and the ball, fighting for it on this near sideline, is number 14, Callie Lehman, who's going to get it to the boundary. Defense able to get in position here. That one gets past the first wave. Cora Foster fired it to the side. Get that one on the ground, tapped to the boundary, and that one's going to knock off the Raiders out of bounds to the ships. No, she did not. That's a terrible call. And Lindsay to the sideline, keeping it in bounds, but setting it up for the offense there. That one fired to the sideline in the air on the deflection. Controlled by Sager, popped to the sideline. Wide, Sarah Jane trying to take it away, and that one's going to be out of bounds to Keil. Toss it to the right flat. Step inside of Lehman. Knocked out of bounds. Going to be a corner kick.
Corner kick for the Raiders being initiated by number 12.
That one, it's all the way across. Trouble. Pop it to the edge of the box, fire on goal. That one's going to deflect out. She's giving chase. Sarah Bolchin trying to turn it on that far sideline. Janie going to get it flipped out of bounds. Ships will throw it in. Over Mallard. Mallard hits the deck and trying to dislodge and redirect other ships. A lot of time on this near sideline for Keil. Keil up to the right, running behind it is number 18. Step for step with her, Lindsay Pionic. Pionic, pressure on the ball, throw that one into the side of the goal for number 18. That one lofted out. ball against the Ships. Number 13, Morgan Schnell, I believe. Like an elbow to me, I guess that's a slide that one left with the mark into the wind. Sager put a shot on goal from deep. It sailed on her. Foster put a charge in it out here near midfield, trying to run behind it is Sarah Bolchin, working it to the sideline. Janie run it down there, trying to get the corner on the defenders, gives some ground to the near post, still on her feet, and she's gonna fire it into the back of the net. Wire to wire for the junior Sarah Bolchin, somehow kept it in front of her.
Goal for the Ships, scored by number 3.
Impressive goal for Sarah Jane Bolchin. First of this game for either team. Shipbuilders take a 1-0 lead against the home team Keil Raiders. That one lofted and looking for the equalizer immediately. Tavi Sager, beautiful position, and teammates on the Lakeshore United Soccer Club score within the span of 10 seconds. Sarah Jane just got one and Tavi Sager. The answer almost instantaneously. Pop that one back here to Ethne Charles. Broke some ankles there. Did Ethne get it out to Tegan? Foot race for this one. Great job by number 18, who will keep it in play. Trying to take it away was Pionic. Oh boy, another beautiful setup for the Raiders. Back the other way for the Ships. Nobody in the neighborhood. Sarah Jane closest for Manitowoc Lincoln. That one gets away from 9 to that far sideline, swinging middle, chopped back. Demetrius running behind it at midfield. Well, not quite midfield. Tommy Sager still on her feet. Trouble, and wow, that one bending right to left. Just too much at the end. She could have shot that one right at the right post, and it probably would have been able to tuck into that left corner pocket. The action that thing got right to left with the wind behind it. Into the wind, I should say. Sarah Jane looking to control. Puts the brakes on. Eludes. Gets free. Cross midfield. Now Sarah Jane still breaking into the open. On her feet. Behind her back. Chop it out to this left side. Tegan Hine trying to get an angle as she works into the right flat. She disengaging now. Trying to run behind it. That's knocked out of bounds.
Corner kick for the Ships, team initiative, number 7.
So Tegan Hine will put it in play off that left foot, charging in on the Ships. Pionic trying to get a shot on goal, running it down there. Mallard can't keep it in play at the right baseline. It's going to be a goal kick for the Raiders. That one bounding out to that far sideline. Shipbuilders will possess it on the sideline, throw, get it in, looking for Janie, charging behind it. There was Morgan Schnell, I believe. Raiders looking to charge back the other way. Too much opportunity for the Raiders as they center it up here. This is big trouble. Too easy at this point. Some pushback now. Running it down here. Lehman disengaging. Busting to her right. Send it on goal. going to do is allow them to score one into the wind here at the end on a corner kick. 12 will set up for Toby Sager on that left side. Lofted up, here she comes charging, and big goal kick for the Ships. 30 seconds to play in the half. We're tied at one apiece.
Substitution for the Ships, number 8.
That one out near mid.
8, 7, 6.
It's a half, ship heads. Brief halftime intermission, and we'll be right back. Going okay. How you doing? I have to jump around, you know.
Yeah.
Be in motion.
Yeah.
Hopefully that whatever the 1:30 or the 2:30 game, whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
has a whole different feel.
Yeah, right.
About ready to get the second half started here. Shipheads, 25-minute halves. For about 24 minutes and 30 seconds of that first half, not much happened in the way of scoring, but in a 30-second span, Sarah-Jane Bolchin and Tavi Sager for the Ships and the Keil Raiders, respectively, able to punch one in for their team. We are tied at one apiece. 25 minutes to play here as the Ships take on the host team. Keil in pink jerseys, Ships in white jerseys. Ships have the benefit of the wind at their back in half number one. Now they will be battling the wind. Again, it is Ava Kinchia in goal for the Ships in the absence of Julia Saraki out with that concussion. Naomi Get it to the sideline. Tegan Hine trying to turn it, working middle of the field. Tegan still on her feet. Send it across. Redwine with an opportunity, and she'll break into the clear right side, trying to get the angle. Lila to that right side of the box, chasing it down there. Lambrick looking to counter here and get it out of there. Are the Raiders. Number 18 will control it and send it up that right side off the toe. Tavi Sager ripped away by Lindsay Pionic. Pionic going to emerge with it for the time being, still locked up with a Keil player there. Send it up right side, deflecting off of number 8, sliding back out. Field. Cora Foster emerging with it up to the right. Boy, swung that one too wide. That one turned inside by Tavi and looked like it could have been offsides. Still able to pop back up and run resistance. That one all the way to the right. Keil chundering it into the net back there. Hopefully whoever that was that went to the ground with the splits is okay. Cora Foster. Slide that one out here, headed back by Sager. Chase down, and Foster gets there first. That one deflecting away. Someone trying to get that deflection. Morgan unable to get there. Schnell, and now Pionic will rip it. Played by number 14. 14 wide pass. Has Tavi Sager. Sager, a little hesitation move as she busts left, trying to set something up, taken away on that back end. Ella Demetris will send it up this right side. Sarah Jane trying to stay on sides there, was able to, but taken away by the defense. Here comes Lambrick. Lambrick has it deflect away. And this is going to be a counter for the Raiders to the left flat. Number 6 turning it inside. Foster trying to get there. Ava Conchia staying home and playing it on that low shot. Shot into the teeth of that wind. That one tapped to the left flat again. 6, an opportunity to set it up, puts the brakes on, swing it middle. Nice job by Lila Redwine redirecting that one. That's going to hit the ground. Sarah Jane in the neighborhood. Swing it back, number 29. Janie trying to get there ahead, and she will redirect it. Work it on this right side. Bolchin eluding one defender, working it to the right flat. Still pressure on the ball. Gets through, still fighting for possession. Boxing out there, Janie, stop and go move. Working across with the left foot, taken by Sager. And that's the exact same handball that was called against the Ships with the elbow that is ignored there by the home cooking refs. Number 18, left flat, loses her position. Cora Foster with plenty of time. Send it back out, taken by 6. 6 trying to turn it back inside. Good job by Ella Demetris. Demetris now with an opportunity. And still on her feet is Ella Demetris. Will hand off. Ella Demetris has it deflected off. Number 21. Ships will get a throw in here on the near sideline. Lob it into Bolchin. Bolchin will trap, tap back. Up this near sideline. 6 again will try to bust it left. Demetris running resistance, turn it back middle. That one gets away from the intended recipient. Send it up middle of the field. Morgan Schnell has that one deflected and check it here. Raiders precision passing all the way across. Naomi send it back to Demetris. That one got away from Ella. Wrong ground play on that one. Charging in. And Ava Conchia able to get her left hand on it and control it. Nice job, Ava Q. That one deflecting back, 12 running behind it. Keil on the offensive again. Conchia scoop it. Continued decisive play from junior Ava Conchia in emergency duty back there in net. Tegan Hine able to break it to the sideline. Tegan still angling for the turn and still still on her feet. Tegan Hine able to send it to the goal. That one's going to hit the ground, bouncing away from the keeper for a moment. Keil threatening. Send that across. Oh boy, beautiful. 16 on that cross from the right corner, lunging that left foot out there and poking it into the back of the net. Keil will take a 2-1 lead. 6 minutes into the second half. That was a thing of beauty.
Substitution for the Ships, number 19.
Shipbuilders will put it in play now. Pop that over to Annalise. Annalise, middle now. Tegan, able to keep it in front of her. Hine, left side, lofting it. Sergey, middle of the field. Also, Mallard in the neighborhood, charging behind. And Morgan was grabbed from behind, and that definitely affected her ability to win that one-on-one battle. And Coach Jones definitely upset about that. They're going to let that one go at midfield as a makeup call, I guess. Left side, here comes Tegan Hine trying to win that battle to the corner. Launched in the direction of the goalie. She'll go down. Official down here apologizing for the lack of the call there. Nice job by Mallard. Mallard breaking into the free after that nice header by Redwine on the return, and that one pushed wide right of the mark. Great individual effort by Addie Mallard there. Mallard trying to control in a crowd. She'll break right back to the center of the field. Handoff on the play to Morgan. This one going to be played by Lila. Center circle, jumped on the play by Keil. Keil charging right side now for the Raiders. That one pops across, hits the ground, chip it forward. Beautiful play, and offsides are the Raiders. Shot back off the foot. Tavi Sager on the Ships. That one could be controlled by Naomi. Naomi boxing, escorting it to the sideline. Ships are going to throw in. Annalise going left side, looking for Tegan. Tegan send it middle. Gets by one Raider. Shot back right, flat, poked into the hands of Tavi Sager, who will give ground. Send it, gets away. Angle for the Ships was there momentarily, and offsides again are the Raiders. Demonstrably upset is number 16 there, or frustrated, I don't know. Touchline, inside feed, back is Cora Foster. Good move by number 18. And there's a shove. And there. Foreboding clouds rolling into Keil currently. So we have 15 minutes left to play in this second matchup of the day. Sarah Jane will run it down in front of Sager, trying to tap it back to Annalise. Sager will take it away. Keil locked up with her. Naomi collaborating now. Sager will emerge with it. That one deflects all the way left, and trying to move right is number 6. And white, oh boy, that one shot on goal with tons of velocity high of the crossbar.
The Raiders, number 11 and number 19.
Nice header by Annalise, but out of bounds to the Raiders. That one fought for a coup. Send it back out of bounds to the Raiders. Naomi Vang locked up, physical jockeying going on over there. Out to the same move again, and it was taken away. That one will hit the deck, pop it middle. Lila Redwine trying to get there first. Morgan Schnell trying to hit Mallard. Back for the Raiders. Run down right at center circle. Tavi Sager and Morgan Schnell fighting for it, and they're going to get a foul there on kind of a ticky-tack whistle. That one gets through everyone. Huge trouble for the Ships, and that's going to be a goal. Somehow they got through everyone, and Tavi Sager has her second goal of this game.
Raiders, scored by number 7.
So
Substitution for the Ships, number 9.
Raiders take a 2-1 lead here. That one got through the entirety of the defense and just checked up beautifully for Tavi, who did the rest. Send that one to the sideline, jumped by the defender, pop it forward, getting away now. Control it up here, Mallard still on her feet, and she will fire to the right flat. Mallard fighting to the sideline. That one's off. Demetrius out of bounds. That's a good throw on this near sideline. Getting there first is Ella Demetrius and nearly able to send it inbounds to her teammate. That one taken away by Tegan. Tegan sidestepping, lofting. Left side, Sarah Jane trying to run it down. Still on her feet is Bolchin. Bolchin turning the corner, trying to center it up. Nudged out of there, looking to regain possession. Janie will take it away, turn it back middle, and she is victim of a shove there. Ten and a half minutes remaining in this one in regulation. I don't know what the drill is if you got a tie. Ships are down 1. Tegan teeing it up. That one in play, headed out of there initially. Redwine able to pop it right, hits the ground. Turn on it now. That one pinballing off of a defender to the right flat now. Knocked out. Ella Demetrius looking to redirect. Swinging across. She's got Tegan Hine buying an opportunity to that left side, lofted to that near post. Good job by the goalkeeper. Nice job by the freshman Tegan Hine to get a shot there into the wind. Taken back by Redwine. Controlled by Tavi Sager. She'll go middle. She eludes the defense, gets to center circle, and incidental contact there as Sager went down. Spinning to her left, Redwine. Tap it to Tegan. Middle of the field, Sarah Jane tried to locate the ball. Shoot that one back off of 14 on deflection. Demetris, the win that matchup. Ella goes middle. Demetris fighting for possession, boxing, tapping. She's got Anthony Charles now. Another shot from Tegan Hine from long range. That one fought for in that left flat, knocked to the sideline. Ships will have a throw in over there. That one punched out near midfield, run down. Redwine now. Pionic on that back end. That one sent to the sideline here.
Substitution for the Raiders, number 9 and number 18.
Up behind the stands here. Demetris will get it across to Tegan. Tegan left side trying to hit Sarah. That one deflecting out, and fortuitous bounce for the Ships momentarily. No one home though. That one again redirected by the Ships. Left side, Tegan Hine. Tegan breaking to the left, trying to get that corner again. Hine with an opportunity. Hand up there, turn it back middle. Still fighting, shot on goal, and right in the mark. We've got just over 6 minutes remaining in this one. Ships down by 1 goal. Wind blowing away from the goal. That one gonna check up. Someone trying to get behind it, and the wind's gonna pull it all the way out here. Turn on it, Demetris. That one's gonna float in front of the goal. Hits the ground. Anthony Charles over there with an opportunity. Turn it back inside. Get it out. Tegan Hine. Hine with a shot middle. That one bounces all the way back on the ricochet. Running behind it is Tavi Sager. She'll fake it right now, buying herself some time. And she'll send it all the way up to this left side. Situation for Ava Conchia, and to get the dagger in transition with just over 5 minutes to play. But once again, Ava Conchia able to field that one. Slide that up left side. Swinging across. Oh boy, that one took the wrong bounce. Holy cow.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Ships catch a break.
for the ships, number 1 and number 14, and for the Raiders, number 12.
That one lofted up. 18 trying to take it away. Sarah Jane looking to run behind it, and she'll break into the open field, trying to tie up the defender, sidestepping Keil Raiders the whole way. Get it to Tegan Hine, who's going to be called offsides back there. That one. Annalise Koo send it across. Demetris left side again, looking for Tegan Hine. Tegan, control it, spinning to her left. Now goes middle. Back left, trying to keep it in front of her, and shot on goal for Tegan Hine. That one's going to hit right side. Trying to tell if I would still need this. Sarah trying to turn the corner here. That one cleared. Ship's going to throw it. Lob it in. Looking for Lambert, taken away on this near touch line. Annalise, pop it forward. Knocked back, trapped by Pionk. Pionk able to send it middle of the field. That one off the foot of number 20 to that far side. Annalise Koo locked up over there. Oh boy. Trouble right now as that one headed to the baseline. Good effort by Keil to keep it in. We're under 3 minutes to play in game 2. Ships down 2-1, trying to get a buzzer beater equalizer. I'm sure glad that word got it invented this week, so I'm free to use it. Pop that one up left side.
2 minutes.
Charging it down, Sarah Jane trying to get there ahead of the defender. Defender will play it back up the sideline, out of bounds. Ships will get a throw in. So we play with under 2 minutes here. Lob that one on the inside. That deflecting off into the air. Sarah trying to run behind it. Take it left, slide it in. She's got Morgan. Morgan chop it to the wing. Annalise turn it inside, trying to run it down, fighting with Tavi Sager. Schnell, and they caught that handful of jersey. They certainly haven't done that all day long. .70 seconds to play. Ship's desperate to get a tying goal. Keil trying to put it away. The home team. That one in the right flat. Tapped to the sideline by Callie Lehman. Ship's in some trouble here. That one rocketed out by Cora Foster. Gets out of bounds. 45 seconds to play here. That one knocked out of bounds by Lehman. 20 seconds to play. Oh boy. Conchia will play it. 11 seconds to play.
9, 8, 7.
That one knocked back. Annalise to Redwine.
2, 1.
Ships are going to fall 3-1. one of those saves I thought was a save was a goal, I guess. I thought it was 2-1.
Chips will be moving on to consolation. Third place. And that match will be 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. That'll be down. Field 3. Field will be taking. Now at that championship round will be 250, 250.
Ships are going to play on field 3 at 1 o'clock, so we'll see you there then, shipheads. They lose to Keil 3-1 here in this quad matchup. Don't know who the opponent will be at 1, but we'll find out almost, well, pretty close to the same time. Till then, shipheads, we got to go